Hello and welcome back to another Foxy No-Tail live stream here live on Twitch. I seem to be a bit... How's my exposure wheel's not working? Oh well. I'm a little bit darker than usual. It'll be alright. What could go wrong? Oh, I'm apparently at spawn as well. And it's very much raining. I should probably... Oh, I was going to say go home and go to bed, but I don't think I've got a bed at home. At my old home. I'll have to go to my new home. How's everybody doing? Hello, Alien Doctor. Hello, it's me, Bird. Hello, Hussein. What's going on? Which way's home? This way. I'm going to sneeze. It's not a good start. Jeez. Ah, it's sneezy time. Hello, Greenfoot. Hello, Redwood Crafts. I've gone way too far because I'm reading chat. There's me old. Hello, Crimson Tide. Hello, Captain Obvious. Hello, Mitts. Good morning, Mitts. Thank you for the bless you. Appreciate it. I got a sneeze, Mitts. Now, I should be full of beans and ready to go this morning because I went to bed early last night. Although I don't feel it. So, that could be fun. All right, let's go over to our mob farm. Get a good night's rest. See how Chuck's getting on. And then we got work to do, peeps. We got many work to do. And I don't know where to start, actually. We need to figure that out. Because there's so much I want to do. There's so much I want to achieve. Well, you've got to start at the beginning, right? And I think I know what I want to do. But whether or not what I want to do is a good thing to do on this stream. And here we are at the top of our bubble column. Chuck is AFK, getting all of the XP. And speaking of which, I just need to adjust Chuck's laptop a minute. I've got it with me today. Can't hear you anymore. Be all right, don't worry about it, guys. Here we go. So, we built Mob Farm, which now works absolutely perfectly. We have many gunpowders. We have many bones. We have a bit of rotten flesh. Got a bit of string. Got a lot of arrows. Got a bed. That's better. We got a little bit of redstone, a tiny bit of glowstone, and a bunch of spider eyes. So it's going well. And I can hear things are dying in there, so that's a good sign. It's very loud. Is it loud for you? Because it's incredibly loud for me. And yeah, many things are getting minced up in there. This is working brilliantly compared to how it was doing the other day. This is good news. Coffee. He needs my coffee. Now, they're not dying ever so quickly, but they're dying quick enough for this system to keep up with it. So that's good. That's good. Right. Okay. So the plan for today... the whole reason for building this mob farm is the fact that I'm running very low on firework rockets. I haven't got many left at all, which of course means I need a sugarcane farm. However, I haven't built a sugarcane farm yet, other than that rubbish little one we did on stream that hasn't grown because no one's been over there. So I want to do sugarcane farm in a skyscraper, but not in this skyscraper, although it would be easy enough to do. Because we've got all that space down there. In fact, that's not a bad idea. Oh, man. I wanted to, like, have different skyscrapers for different farms. But there's so much room below this one. It kind of makes sense to just fill that all up with sugarcane stuff, right? Speaking of, I don't know if I've got anywhere near enough redstone to do that with. 9 blocks. No, nowhere near. So we're going to need a whole bunch more redstone. Now, we do have a witch farm, although I don't think it's been run, so I don't think we'll have a great deal of redstone over there. But I can get redstone from my witches, which is handy. Which is handy. Oh, you get it. No, it wasn't supposed to be a joke. I suppose it is. Good joke, though. Hello, Ralph. Hello, Frying Rabbit. I don't have any game sound. You don't have any game sound? Does everybody not have any game sound? It says it's coming through. Maybe it's just very quiet. Maybe I turned it up a little bit. Just a smidge. Game sound when you were at the Trident Killer, says Alien Doctor. It's probably just very quiet then. I'll turn it up a bit. Now they have to let me know if it's too loud. So sound is very low, says Captain Obvious. Oh, well, there you go then. That explains it. Right, yes. Villagers. We also desperately need a way in and out of here that isn't me just falling down there and then trying to fly out. That is 100% required. But look, this sugarcane we planted, not a single piece has grown because I haven't been here. Right, let's go see the villagers. See if we can get ourselves a bit of redstone and fix our elytra at the same time. Girlie's Mammy says no game sound for me either. What, still? If I flap this, can you hear that? It says it's coming through. I can turn it up more if you like. Not a problem. I can definitely hear it now, says Alien Doctor. Oh, good. It says, game sounds good to me. Definitely heard you splat against the wall. What wall? No, you didn't. I don't believe you, Mitts. No one heard me splat against the wall. Impossible. Right. Villagers. If that is your real name. I would like many redstones, please. As many as you've got. And I'd also like as many of those as you've got as well, please. I'm collecting them, you see. I'll have some more. Thank you very much. And some more of that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I could do with some more clerics. I could really do with a whole bunch more clerics. Clerics is the future. Alright, okay. We've got a whole bunch of stuff from you. That's good. I don't really need to trade with anyone else then. Sounding good now, says everybody. Oh, good. Oh, the gas noise. Thank you, Redwood Twafts. You got me. I thought it was a gas. Get me. You didn't get me. Bro. Oh, well, look at that. Over 2 stacks of that glorious stuff now. Right, what we got going on with all of this junk? Let's go put these things down somewhere. But what we're going to do, instead of starting a new skyscraper, or building another one, is we're gonna do some digging. Realistically, I need lots of sand because I have no more glass or sand left. I need lots of deep slate because I've hardly got any deep slate. That's it. So I need to get out my favorite pickaxe, which is not my favorite one, actually. I'm lying. I need to get out my fortune pickaxe. And we need to go mining. Need to do some mining, guys. And let's just put that redstone in there. Oh, look at us being all organized and stuff. I also need a bunch more shulker boxes. We're desperately low on shulker boxes, which means I could do to go end raiding, but I don't like going end raiding. It's very boring. Have we got a spare one I can use? No, I don't even have a spare. Oh, jeez. So we're just going to be collecting chests of it, I guess. I've got some chests here. That's handy. How handy. I've got a bed. Don't really need a bed, but we'll take one. Oh, and I'll put my heads away in my heads box so that I don't lose them. I want to sign in your ice rink stream, but I don't think you put it in the book. Was it the 1:35 mark, says Crack J.O. Oh, you want to sign? Right, let me see. Might have done. Ooh. Winners. You're not in the winners list. You'll have to clip it and send me a clip of it so I can have proof. Because anybody could just say they got a sign. I mean, I believe you, to be fair, because I am good at missing them. But anybody could just say that they got a sign. So how do I know? I don't know. You could be just telling me lots of fibs. Hello there to you as well. Hello, N-Fan. Where do you want it? Says Crack Joe. Can you post it in the Discord somewhere? Maybe? Oh, have you got a clip of it, have you? Oh, I believe you then. Oh, jeez. Fine. I put your name in the book. Jeez. Copy. Oh, I want to click on Minecraft. There we go. You can go in the extra winners section. There you go. Jeez. Happy now. I know it's not technically a sign yet, but it will be. It will be one day when I finally get all of that stuff sorted out. Right, do not mine and the chest with fortune. It ends in tears, mate. That's better. Now we can take the nice slow walk down to our mining area. Isn't this nice? Isn't it lovely? Oh. What? Huh. We have a shulker box. What's in this one? Basalt. Okay. That was handy. Well, I could really do with more shulker boxes. I haven't got any shulker boxes. No, it wasn't magic. I must have just left it there. Jeez. If only magic was real, guys. But at least we've got a shulker box now, so that's good news. Right, I must have one of these that's got some basalt in it. Here we go. Shove all of that in there. Then we got the empty one. Excellent. It all worked out rather well. Saves me getting them all, yes, indeed. How's streaming going, says Wookie. We've only just started. You'll hear right at the beginning. And Fan says, I love listening to you about the trims on the podcast. I was here talking to myself, agreeing with you and laughing. Oh, amazing. Yeah, we had a lot to say about that. I don't know whether I was being a little bit too, it's not fair, the price of them, when in the reality we're probably only ever going to make one set of armor with it. But it'd be nice to just be able to make a collection, wouldn't it? And just, I don't know, it still feels a little bit of a rip-off to me. Right, what we got here? No deep slate there. Okay. We'll go down, deeper underground. I could do to head towards where my beacon is as well. That would be useful, and I'm pretty sure that's in that direction. So we'll pick one of these areas, and we'll start digging that way. And see where we get up to. Now, technically, I'm not really low enough down for many diamonds, but I should be able to get a few at this level. And also, I'm going to need more torches. How did I come all this way with no torches, guys? I need some sticks, I need some coal, I need some torches. That'll do for now. I'm sure I'll need more in a minute. Put our shulker box down for collecting our goodness. Wookie says, I believe it. I see it bringing communities together and destroying them. I don't really see it destroying communities. I think this attitude they've got towards making the game harder and harder and harder seems a bit odd. I think there should be more focus on like better end game stuff, so that people that do put the time and effort in can make get really late on in the game and insta-mine Deepslate and all that sort of good stuff. But I don't really see it being a massive issue for people at the end of the day. Maybe it will be, who knows. Oh, thanks, Gravel. You're welcome. I could, if there are already issues in them. Are there issues in communities because of it? What communities have issues with it? And I don't, maybe you're speaking in a different context of what I'm thinking. And Fan says, no, it's a rip-off. I wouldn't mind if it was just one set, but the amount of times I've died from bugs alone, it won't just be one set, and then I count the death that they're my own fault and would be way too much of a grind. Yeah. I think that's the sort of thing you're going to do once you've got to where you're going. You've got to a point where you're like, right, I'm good enough now. I've got everything I need. I'm just at end game. Now I'm going to trim my armor. I don't think you would necessarily do it on your like early game stuff because it's pointless. I also don't see anybody doing it with anything other than diamond or netherite. Oh, hey, guys. Like, why would you go to the effort of trimming gold or iron armor in survival? Maybe on like PvP servers and stuff like that so your teams can stand out, but it just seems a bit odd to expect people to be like, oh, I'm going to start wearing all iron armor now as my end game armor and spend all these diamonds on trimming it. That just seems a bit odd, seems a bit pointless. Hey, stop shooting me. There's a lot of bad guys here. Fortunately, because I'm end game and I have netherite and I haven't had to spend my entire life savings on it, I can deal with these guys with no problem at all. Especially these stupid spiders. Hey, stupid spiders. Ow. And this stupid zombie with his yellow hat without a trim on it. I wonder if mobs will start like dropping armor that's trimmed, you know? Do you think they'll put it in the game that mobs can spawn with armor, and then if you have a mob farm that gives you armor as well. Maybe you'll be able to get it that way. That could be an interesting way of doing it, because obviously it's going to be broken then. You'll need matching pieces to combine them to fix it. Well, that could be an interesting way round. I see those diamonds there, peeps. Don't worry, I'm just clearing out this mess first before we get to those. Ow, stop it. Right, you. Hey. Stop it. Trying really hard here, guys, and you're just making life very difficult for me. I'm pretty sure I saw another creeper over here. Wow. Okay, that's a big hole. Okay, we need to be careful. A little bit careful. We're not on hardcore here. This is all good. Hello, creeper. Bye, creeper. Hello, skeleton. Could have got a music disc there. No, it was close, wasn't we? It was very close to getting a music disc there. But we didn't. We ran in. Too soon. We got them all. Hello, slime face. Ow. 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 Stop hurting me. To be fair, Bedrock Edition's easy. It's more, I think the whole thing's more of an issue on Java Edition. Bedrock's a lot easier than it is on Java Edition. No, I mean, just in general, a server might work together for them, but you might get somewhere one person tries to get them all and stop the others. Yeah, if you were playing on one of those sorts of servers, though, you should probably consider making a server with just you and your friends. I'll find a nice friendly server to play on, like my patron server. I'm sure my patrons will make it nice and easy for everybody to just either share them or buy them from shops. I'm sure there's always going to be that one person that runs off and goes and gets as many of them as they can, because we all want to have a collection. But as long as they're sharing them, you know, I think it's fine. It's just my thing is I don't mind it so much as I wish the different trims did things. I wish they gave you some buffs or some interesting characteristics to your armor rather than just being customization. I'm not one of these that plays the game and goes, oh, I'm going to spend some money on making myself have prettier armor. I don't care. I'll just play with the default if it's one of those sorts of games. And in Minecraft, because obviously we're making content, of course, all of us content creators are going to be racing to get different stripes and shapes of armor on our stuff and finding out who's got the best ones and then turning up to an event and we're wearing the same clothes type thing. And I'm sure there'll be plenty of that going on. Where's my beacon? I would have thought I would have gone past it now. Maybe I'm too far out of the way. Who ate the beacon? Who ate it? No, it's French. Where is who ate? Sound very French? Well, I didn't do the French accent, mate, that's why. Hey chaps, just coming here with a couple of torches. How you doing? Nice to see you. Ricky says, agreed, actually benefits would be nice. Gold trim to prevent hostile piglins. Yeah, if they're going to make it so expensive that it's like 8 diamonds per piece, then an entirely gold trim set, then yeah, I think that should. I think that should have the effect, because they're saying on one hand, hang on a minute, guys, netherite's too OP, so we're making it harder to get netherite because of the fire protection properties. Great. Okay. Well, you've got gold properties. We've got a thing in the game already for that, and it's ridiculously expensive as it is to get these extra upgrades. So yeah, give us that. That would be fantastic. I like the idea, Ricky. I likes it, I do. I'm an advocate for that idea, I am. Squirrelicious says, good morning, Foxy and friends. Good morning, Squirrelicious. Or is it Squirrel IO US? Squirrel IO 0 US, isn't it? As Stream Lady calls you. Squirrel IO 0 US. Where is my beacon? I need to go and find the beacon so we can at least mine around the beacon. Wookie says, that's what I'm hoping for too, Ricky. Yeah. The thing is, there's going to be a whole mess of responses to their feedback on this, and they gotta work through what's reasonable and what's not. And I can't see them if their angle is let's make things harder, that they're then going to go, let's make everything easier. I don't see that as a thing, but that would be great rather than having to swap armor out to go to the nether and wear gold instead of this, that, and the other. I'd really appreciate that. But then the whole reason that they've got leather armor's good for powdered snow and this armor's good for that and that armor's good for that is because they want you to change your armor out regularly for some reason. Don't ask me why, but they do. Hello, Slimeface. That's Mr. Slimeface to you. Oh, sorry, I thought it was Dr. Slimeface. You look like a PhD sort of fellow. Don't really think it's harder, just more to grind, says Enfan. Well, depends on the perspective of the player, really, doesn't it? If you're one of these people a little bit like myself that doesn't really enjoy the grind too much, then I consider that as a harder way to get something. If you're really into the grind, you might consider it not so hard, I guess. How I get home? There it is. Let's go find out where our beacon is. And then at least we can head in the right direction. Oh, what now? Direction, I said. Oh, I don't think you did. I did. Definitely did. Have I not got my beacon here? Huh. That's why. It's in the nether still, isn't it? Okay. You go rescue it from the nether. Ricky says, it's definitely a tough one because you'd have too many varied benefits, so I can't see it, but the gold one would be nice. There's so many games, including Minecraft Dungeons, where they have set a precedent for different trims of armor to have different abilities. Like emeralds is an easy one. If you got emerald armor in Minecraft Dungeons, then more mobs drop emeralds. Now, I'm not saying that in this version of Minecraft all mobs have to start dropping emeralds, but maybe if you're killing vindicators and evokers, maybe they would drop more emeralds. I don't know, just simple stuff like that. And you might go, well, that's pretty pointless. Why do we need that? No one really needs it, but it's just nice to say this is what that will do. Having obsidian like trim might make you have more blast protection. Having a diamond trim might make it so that when you're fortuning things, you get a little bit of a fortune buff, like a more of a luck chance. So there's a whole bunch of things they could do. I don't know what they would do for the redstone one. Maybe redstone would be, I don't know, something to do with speed or haste. Maybe a little bit of an extra haste effect. I don't know. Redstone mine's a little quicker, says Wookie. There you go. We're on same thinking. Eddie Dot says, I like the idea of netherite being a little harder to get, but the new changes make it too hard, not enough reward. See, I don't. I think netherite's hard enough as it is. Unless you want to spend literally hours and hours and hours digging in the nether for the netherite, which is what we've got to do. I don't then see... Oh, I didn't bring my ender chest. Jeez. Oh, man. We need the metal. Well, find some iron, find some cobblestone, and find some fuel. Oh, jeez. I ain't got enough rockets to go away and come back again. All right, here's iron. So that's a good start. Okay. Get some cobblestone. One more. And then we just need to... Oh, I ain't got a crafting table, so we need wood. Okay, no, it's not going to work. Oh, man. Guess we're going away and coming back again. We got a loser. Gripper. What are you losing for? Oof. I didn't mean to do that. I've gone the wrong way. Don't worry, Gripper. I'm going to add you to my book momentarily. I just got to find it. I'll be there in a minute. Any minute now. Which way is it? I haven't made my base complicated at all. It's easy. I know exactly where I'm going. One of these ways to got my stuff down here. Don't go off the screen, Gripper. I need copy and paste it before it goes off the screen. There we go. Got it. Got it. Before it escaped. Okay. I should have took the coordinates of my beacon while I was there. And then I could have just dug towards it. Moron. To the nth degree. Why does anyone listen to me? I don't. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Good point. Right. Junk. Junk, 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 junk. Junk, 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 junk. Right. Little bit of iron. Little bit of rocket. More rockets. More. Oh, we're running out of rockets fast, peeps. It's a disaster. Right. Oh. Now we go put the iron in the coconut. Stick them both together. Put the iron in the beacon. Now let me get this straight. Put the iron in the beacon and stick them both together. Sign game every stream. You can't place helpful signs in... Can't place helpful signs in base, says Mitz. Shut up, Mitz. At the base of 1,000 identical corridors. Shut up. It's good design. You just don't appreciate it. How do I get out? We set up a mob farm for gunpowder. Yeah, yes, that's exactly what we're doing in the last couple of streams. And my video, which I've edited, done the thumbnail for, it will be out on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Whoa. Chucky's there at the moment, getting as many drops. It's just chilling out over there. Lastminutebreaks.com. Don't want to go on holiday. Oh, sorry, I thought you did. Thank you for the extra beacon power. Or maybe it's not low enough down in the world, because I'm mining at -16. So this is right, coordinates. This is what we wanted. Coordinates. I want them of that block down there, mate. Too far away. Oh, go on. Just do it at that block down. It did. It reached all the way down there. Amazing. That's our coordinates. Copy paste it. Put it in the chat. There we go. Put the lime in the coconut, you see. Level 99 flying there, says Nick T. Yes. You need a Ravager running around that maze named tagged Minotaur. Oh, maybe jump. Something's just come through the door. Jumped out my skin then. The most heavy-handed postman in the world. Torn me letterbox off. Ah, you didn't need it, mate. It's easy to post it through without a letterbox there. What was that? Just vanilla in the UI, the coordinates things, the Squirrelicious. Yeah, you enable it in and go. What you do is go to settings, right? And you go into creator and you enable copy coordinate UI. And then you just in your chat menu, you can have my position or the block position, which is the block you're looking at. And then you just press copy. Or, I think, is that one paste? Possibly? It is. Paste it in the chat. How handy. Ah. Probably one of the best things they've added to Bedrock Edition in ages. It seems so simple. Right, so it is -2452462. Oh, so we're actually heading away from it in that direction. It's actually this way and that way a bit. Okay, we'll mine in this way and that way a bit then. That's fine. We need more torches now, though. The never-ending struggle for more torches. Struggle's real, guys. Struggle's real. Many of those, and many of those. Thank you very much. That's the perfect amount. That's exactly how many I wanted. 64, 64, and 8. Let's do digging in the correct direction this time. I just use a notepad to try. Well, I'll get you. Problem is, right, in order to do it without that, you either leave your game like that, which is dangerous, or you escape out and they're gone. So it's essential in my book. All magenta glazed terracotta arrows pointing around, says Wookie. I don't think they really go with the design of the base, but yeah. That could work, I guess. I guess. I've enabled, but never seen the option in the top. Just use Control Shift X or C, says Squirrelicious. Have you got a resource pack on? Because my old resource pack used to cover that up, so I had to take it out of my resource pack. I bet you have. Yeah, it's the one off your website. Ah, I probably need to update it. I don't like the look of terracotta, says Red Crafts. Just don't it? Yeah. I get that about quite like people. It says my camera roll is just full of coordinates, etc. I forget what they're for. Yeah. It is nice to be like, if you're working in creative particularly, it's nice to just be able to copy paste coordinates, especially like if you're doing a fill command and you can see where you want to fill up to, but you don't want to like lose your position of where you're stood, and you just hit that into there. It's great. Very, very handy. Oh, I'm going away from the beacon. The ultimate beacon power. Gone too far. There we go. We got it here. So this is kind of our limit, I guess. Great. Thanks, Gravel. You're welcome. There's so many screenshots of random places, says Redwood Crafts. Yeah. Yeah. We've all been there. I keep having to clear out my screenshots folder because I take a bunch of screenshots for thumbnails and other stuff, and I keep looking at it going, why am I saving these? They don't make any sense to me now. I keep clearing it out. And they'll have a bunch of like almost the same ones. I'm thinking, why have I got different ones of that, and what were they for? But that's just me. You mining for diamonds, says Nick T? No, not at this level. No, I'm actually mining for Deepslate. I need as much Deepslate as I can get. But I'm getting diamonds, which is handy. But what I'm trying to do is create an area near where the beacon is, so that then I can start insta-mining Deepslate, because that's one of the advantages of Bedrock, is that you can insta-mine Deepslate. You just got to know how to do it. Sometimes I'll visit those chords. I snap to pick off and like, nothing's here. Yeah, right, okay, we've run out of beacon there, so that's as far as we can go in that direction. Let's just get it back again. A little bit more. Little bit more. There we go. Okay, so now we head in this direction. Put some lights on. Ah, the old stand 4 or 5 blocks away insta-mine. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then we'll have many Deepslates. It's a bit awkward doing it with Deepslate though, because you can only do one layer at once, which is why you kind of need to dig out an area first. I found the best way to insta-mine Deepslate is to fight a wither in an enclosed space. Yeah, a lot of it gets destroyed though. And also, you know, you got to have a wither handy, which I don't. So, although I could really do with one because I need more beacons. Oh, goody! I found death. Okay, we don't want to be going in that direction. Oh, jeez. But we got a good area to start with now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come along here, mine that bit out there, and then just run! And have all the Deepslate I could ever need. It's amazing. And gravel as well. Oh, all the gravel I could ever need. And smash my torch off the wall. Yes, thank you very much. I wanted to wield my pickaxe behind me, game. Perfect. That's Java, not Bedrock, says Mitz. What's that? Put your torch in your left hand. Yeah, this is not Java edition. Can't do it on Bedrock edition. It would be lovely, but I can't do it. I can try. Hang on a minute. Oh, no, it just throws it on the floor, mate. I found the best way to... I've read that one. I've read that one. Come on, chat. What do you do? I know it's early in the morning for us British peeps. Some of you are from other places that it's not first thing in the morning. I expect more chit-chat from you. Come on. Oh, with the beacon, you can run insta-mine. I knew you can insta-mine it without haste. I didn't know haste made it much of a difference for Deepslate. What, you can do this? I don't think you can do this without a beacon, can you, Nick? Would have been a great thing for the glare. Place torches in dark areas around for you. Yeah, they were never going to do that. I don't think, apart from the Enderman, which obviously is a OG mob that it's very unlikely they ever really fiddle with OG mobs. I don't see them ever giving us a mob that's going to place things. I guess there's villagers you could argue place crops, but with lighting updates and things like that, giving a mob a stack of torches and then just have it go round placing them might end up placing them in places you don't want it, you know. They did it in the middle of my spawner farm. It's 5 a.m. for me, Foxy says no dragons. Well, I don't expect much chit chat from you then. Go in the cave, my man, says I don't need to. I'm just like, after Deepslate, if I'm in a cave, there's less Deepslate apart from in the floor. So this is a good way of getting lots of Deepslate, which is what I'm after. I spent most of the weekend walk insta mining an area to do that villager zombie spawner farm thing you and Slack did recently. Oof. If dispensers plays torches as Redwood Crafts, that could be interesting. What's your favourite new armour design? So I don't know. I haven't actually looked at any of the designs. I have to admit that as much as I probably will end up picking a design that I like in the end, I'm not remotely interested in the actual designs. I'm not a big one for character customization. I like to have my skin, obviously, my unique skin, but that's it. I'm not bothered about like having persona items from the marketplace or remotes or custom this or custom that or custom the other. The thing that's, I think, most frustrating for me is obviously I'm wearing netherite, but I retexture it to look like diamond because I don't like the shape of netherite and I don't like the look of netherite. Yet with this new trim system, that means I've either got to start fiddling with things again, which kind of goes against it really. It's like retexturing paintings in Minecraft, which is great if you're on a single player world, but if you're playing with other people, it affects everything from everywhere else. So I won't be able to appreciate other people's armor and the effort that they put in if I'm using this texture pack still. So I got a decision to make on that one. Ricky says, is there enough BCE? What are we talking about? Getting coffee, wake up enough to be able to talk and do human things. Chainer says, oh no, they wouldn't, but the LA collects items, it would have been a different and unique ability, handy for lighting up massive caverns as you're tunneling. Yeah, I agree with you. That would have been great for the glare placing torches. I can't see them doing that. How long does the freeze point redeem stay for? It's just like a very quick snapshot. I always wanted it to like post the picture like into the Discord or something, but I never got around to doing that. It's very easy to do. I just never got around to doing it. And half the time I just look totally stupid on it anyway, so it's probably a good thing that I didn't get around to doing it. Right, how are we doing inventory wise? Oh, we are full. We go drop off some stuff. Allies are more frustrating than villagers, says Redwood Crafts. They can be. Yep. Yeah, there to make your life easier, but actually they make it harder. Yep. Right. Rubbish in here. And good stuff. All of this tasty goodness. Oh, look at it. Not my torches. I need those. Oh, look at it. It's amazing. We got all the Deepslate in the world, guys. I don't think you have. Yes, I've got all of it. There's none left in the world apart from what's in that chest. Oh, mate. Oh, mate, what happened? Why have we got a facepalm? What have I done wrong now? It wasn't my fault, whatever it was. I didn't do it. It's not coffee, it's human potion, says Jay. Yeah. I tried not long ago to like cut down my coffee, or at least like just have one in the morning, and it was good. I actually felt better doing it, but I just really enjoy coffee. And I don't drink anything else that I enjoy. It's like water. Occasionally, if I'm really, really tired, I'll have like an energy drink, which I shouldn't, but I really like those Monster Ultra ones. They're very tasty. No sugar in them. No, they're just full of all the other junk you shouldn't be having. Well, potatoes and lemons. Hopefully with how they're implementing the armor trims using palettes rather than different textures for each one. It might be relatively simple to update your diamond looking netherite pack. Yeah, but then it's not going to work with the trim colors as well, is it? I don't see them implementing it the same way they have done on Java Edition. It would be nice if they did, but I don't see us having the same level of customization that they've already added into that one. It'd be amazing if they did, but when they don't feel like we're going to. It says, yes, not amused about that, says Mister. The thing is, right, okay, let's have this conversation. Energy drinks get a bad name. And I agree. On the most part, there's some real rubbish out there that you can drink that are full of sugar and stuff. But realistically, apart from the incredibly high levels of caffeine in them, which you would get by drinking copious amounts of tea or coffee anyway, what's so bad about them? I'm not saying they're not bad. I'm sparking a discussion, okay? I want to hear from you guys. What's so bad about them? Because if they were that bad, they wouldn't be allowed to sell them. Now, you could argue, well, they shouldn't be able to sell cigarettes or alcohol. Yes, but you try and tell the world that you can't have alcohol anymore or cigarettes, and you're going to have riots on your hands or prohibition all over again. Energy drinks are a modern thing. If you told the world they can't have energy drinks, no one's going to, you know, start rioting in the streets and opening up energy drink speakeasies. It's more that kids can buy them. Well, they can't. They are, well, not in the UK at least. You have to prove that you're 16 or over to buy energy drinks. Ricky says, oh, did you actually notice a benefit when stopping? I cut coffee out for the last couple of months, didn't notice a change, so I'm back to drinking it again. Yeah, I didn't get that lull in the afternoon. You know, when you've had enough coffee and you sort of get into the afternoon and you just think, I could just sit on the sofa and fall asleep. I didn't get that. I was more alert for the rest of the day, which was nice. And I also found sleeping better, although, to be honest with you, in my later life, I found it a lot easier to go to sleep than I used to. But you would just fall asleep instantly. Because is it dopamine? No, it's not that one. Whichever there's the sleep-inducing thingy, the levels are right, because you haven't got the coffee messing about with it. Basically, coffee, the nicotine in coffee, prevents your body from not creating it, but I think it's dopamine, but like absorbing the dopamine. It's almost like it's blocking the access to it. So once the caffeine's worn out, your body's still creating dopamine all that time, and you get a sudden wave of it because you've been creating it all that time but not able to absorb it. So therefore you get this wave of tiredness. So there's less of a sort of daily roller coaster cutting out coffee, I found. But then I do drink a ridiculous amount of coffee, so that's probably why it had a big effect on me. To be fair, they're supposed to be legally regulated, but can't be sold to under 16-year-olds, says Ricky. Yeah. Now, I don't agree with drinking fizzy pop sugary drinks or this, you know, or sugar replacement stuff. Sugar replacements, like Diet Coke or Coke Zero, doesn't taste very nice, and it's probably just as bad for you, if not worse, than sugar is. And I'm sure they've probably got that in these energy drinks, to be fair. But there's also a lot of, like, research and stuff done, and chemicals, I guess, if you want to call it that, in these energy drinks that's actually quite of a benefit to you. Certainly in terms of brain function. Like ginseng and stuff like that's been proven to, like, help with memory loss and help with like all that sort of stuff. I can't remember if it's ginseng exactly, but there's a few of them that's in there that they tend to put in these things that are a lot of people actually have supplements for, like daily vitamins that they'll have of these ones to help them with that are prescribed sometimes. So they're not all bad, is what I'm saying, in my opinion. If you ban energy drinks, they won't have the energy to protest, says Red Run Crafts. Exactly. Melatonin, that's the one, not dopamine. Dopamine's the other one, isn't it? Blocks the adenosine reaction. Generally, if you have coffee, maybe 90... Oh, jeez. Hang on, I'll get to you in a second, Diesel. Maybe 90 minutes after waking, most of it's gone, so you can avoid that afternoon lull. That way also.
Diesel 91 just gifted 5 subs.
Thank you, Diesel. That is incredible. You generous person, you. If your name is Scaphone, then please give Diesel a huge big thank you. If your name is Simbrit, then please give Diesel a huge big thank you. If your name is Chainer605, then please give Diesel a huge big thank you. And also, if your name is Agent Awful or Nismo Junkie, then please give Diesel a huge big thank you, because that's wonderful. Thank you, Diesel. Why do they taste like battery acid or lighter fluid, says Redwood Crafts? Well, the one I drink doesn't. It tastes really nice. It's more like Lilt, or it's kind of like a cross between Lilt and 7-Up. And that's why I drink it, because it tastes so nice. And I shouldn't, because it's clearly going to be full of rubbish. But I really like it. And if that particular company with that particular drink said, hey, we want to sponsor you to drink these on your live streams, I would do it, because I genuinely like that one. Now, I probably research into it to make sure there's nothing like horrendous from it and nobody's ended up died because of drinking that particular brand's drinks and they haven't done anything unethical. But I'd be seriously tempted. If they would like pay me to drink that drink like a couple of times a week, yeah, yes please. Pickle says, Ricky Roy, it's hard to drink an entire pot in 90 minutes. Nick T says, reading on the age 16 restriction on energy drinks and getting very mixed messages. Seems like there is a per store policy thing. Other places state something to do with 150 milligrams. I don't know if it's law, but I don't think I've ever gone into a shop that's that doesn't have that sign up that says you have to be over 16. So I'm pretty sure if it's not law, it'll be an insurance thing. It'll be, the insurers will say you can't sell those to people that are under 16 because of potential lawsuits. Pink one is the best, says Crack J. I like the white one. Nick C says, I like this new prime drink kids are going mad for. It doesn't seem to have a restriction. But it depends what it's got in it then. I guess if it's got a, like Coke's got plenty of caffeine in it. I guess if it's got a more reasonable level of the things that are technically bad about energy drinks in there, then it probably gets away with bypassing the restrictions. I can only imagine that's how that's happening. Gotta love finding those slime chunks, says Lorenzo. Yeah. Always slime chunks. I think that's going to be a farm I do soon. I haven't done a slime farm for ages. Whee! Oh, look how much Deepslate we're getting, guys. I think I probably got enough at this point for us to crack on with the next thing. And I'm going to need other blocks as well. I really need to do a concrete farm. In fact, that's going to be a video soon because that's essential for doing skyscrapers. So I need concrete. I need a super smelter because I want to make a whole bunch of smooth basalt. Yeah, smooth basalt you get by cooking basalt, don't you? Pretty sure that's the case. And I need sugarcane. So sugarcane will be next on the list just so that I can actually make some rockets. And then I think it'll probably be concrete farm and then super smelter. I really want to do a gas-powered concrete farm this time as well. I've not done one of those before, and obviously they're all the rage at the minute, so I'm going to have to learn about that. I recently have gotten into Celsius brand of energy drinks, says Diesel91. But just be careful. Have you seen what Tiz has done inside his temple build? It's quite beautiful, says Lorenzo. No, I haven't. I've got to admit, I've not really been keeping up with what the other members have been up to recently. Squirrelish says, a quick Google search suggests that energy drinks contain at least twice as much caffeine as a regular cup of coffee, and Coke contains less caffeine than coffee. I can vibe with not selling that stuff to kids as they're not soft drinks. No, okay, so I probably drink somewhere between 7+ coffees a day, and I'll drink them all day. But if I have an energy drink, I generally have it like early afternoon, and then I won't have any coffee or anything after that. Whereas if I don't, I mean, I'm just having coffees, I'll probably have them all the way to up until like 8, 9 o'clock at night. So I guess in that particular circumstance then, just on a caffeine point of view, it's probably better for me to have the energy drink in the evening than it is for me to have in the afternoon and have no caffeine than it is to do the other way around, because I'm actually getting less caffeine that way. I switched to decaf from 4 p.m. Oh, well, there's no point in drinking decaf coffee, mates. It's like just it's horrible. Decaf coffee, it never tastes nice, and there's no point to it. It's like drinking non-alcoholic beers. For me, personally, and I know some people disagree with this, but you don't drink beer for the flavour. You don't drink it because, oh, that tastes nice. You drink it for the effect that it has. So non-alcoholic beer, to me, is just totally pointless. Why? Might as well just drink something nice. To have a lemonade. Have a lemonade with a bit of Ribena in it if you want something really nice. Tastes the same for me, says Mitz. Yeah, but why do you drink it? Like, you're not drinking coffee for the flavour, I guess, is my point there. Or maybe you are. I gotta admit, I do like a coffee in the morning. But I just find that's probably because it wakes me up. I drink beer for the flavour. Non-alcoholic beers just don't taste of beer, says Squirrelicious. Why do you drink beer for the flavour? I don't understand. You drink the wrong beers, Foxy. No. I tried many beers, and I like the ones that I like, which are the cheap ones, like Foster's and Carlsberg and Budweiser's. Beer is a reward for doing the lawns, says Fodder for the Machine. Yeah. For beer, it depends. I like craft beer. See, I don't like craft beer. I don't like them wheat beers and those flavoured beers. They're horrible. I think on a nice hot summer's day, the refreshment you get from having a cold beer is far more valuable than the flavour or the taste. I drink coffee all day long, including night. In fact, I have one before bed. I think it helps me sleep soundly, says Tra. I would be amazed to see, if you took a couple of days off coffee, how that would affect your sleep. Whether or not you'd have like... I wonder if you've gone so far with it, if you don't have it, your body almost goes into very, very quick withdrawal, and that's what's keeping you up at night. Because that's not right. Scientifically, that's not how it should work. Oh no, we got a loser, Dave Hawkins. Oh man. Pickle says, I like porters and stout. I don't want to be able to see through my beer. Wow. Caffeine helps me sleep. It's a common symptom of ADHD, says the Dragon Frame. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. But scientifically, it shouldn't. You understand the scientific reasons why that's wrong, right? The fact that it does, okay, fine, great. That's very good, but it shouldn't. Should keep you awake. I get very touchy with moody without it, says Try. Yeah, sounds like withdrawal. Stimulants affect people with ADHD different, says D Dragon Trade. It is seemingly so. That's very interesting. Very interesting. We learning here on Foxy No Tail live streams. Always learning. Always watching. No, not watching, learning. Always watching, Wazowski. Jeez. Oh, well. So you're saying I could possibly be ADHD? Wow, interesting, says Tra. Well, I don't think you could diagnose yourself with ADHD from the fact that drinking coffee helps you sleep. But it might be worth considering. It might be worth looking into. Your digging technique tells me you've dug a few holes before, says Fodder for the Machine. Oh, yes. Just a couple. Now, joking aside, I know I always say this is what Foxy No Tail does best, but I think genuinely digging is. I've just got it down to a fine art now. Coffee just doesn't help me wake up. I'm forever tired, says Mitz. Oh, man. Need to get Mitz some energy drinks. Send a few crates of Monster around. When I get sponsored, Mitz, by Monster, excuse me, then I'll share. Okay. Can you ring them up? Get me sponsorship. It's the ultra ones he wants, please. The ultra, the really expensive ones. They're the ones he likes. Fired, says Miss. Have you tried copious amounts of sugar bits? I'm sure it's really good for your health. Just be fine. Don't worry about it. I don't have sugar, says Miz. Well, that's why you're tired. We need a small amount of sugar in our diets. A lot of it's very bad for you, but a small amount is genuinely required for certain functions, I think. Hello there to you, Flaming Fox. Mr. Miserable says no coffee or tea for me, just hot chocolate when in fact, oh yeah, hot chocolate's amazing. We love a hot chocolate or a cold one. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. That's right, mate. Pickles, it does. Yeah, just not in coffee. I can't stand it. Oh, I don't have it in coffee. I used to have it in coffee, but I quit that a long time ago. I tell you what, I still like a coffee with sugar in, though. Like, or a coffee with vanilla milk. I really enjoy. But I'm happy to just drink coffee without it. It doesn't. I still find coffee without sugar in quite sweet now. It's weird, isn't it? Because if you're used to drinking coffee with sugar in and you have it without, it's so bitter and like hard to drink. But now that I've been drinking it for so long without sugar in, I actually find that first one in the morning quite a sweet experience, which is lovely. I guess that's probably the milk. But yeah, if you go, you know, go to a nice restaurant or you go somewhere and you're having a coffee after your dinner or something, just throw a sugar lump in there and it's just like a little treat. Little sugar lump. What are we digging a hole for today, says Flaming Fox? To get many, many deep slates. I require deep slate because it's my favourite block to build with. I hate it for digging with, but I love building without it. Oh, we're about to pop out into that cave now. This could be a problem. Ah, nice. Your favourite type of digging, says Flaming Fox. Exactly. I've gotten too accustomed to drinking coffee. My coffee black, says Brenzo. That's one thing I can't get into. I would love to do that as well, because I do get through an awful amount of milk for one person. But there's just something not right about black coffee. I just can't do it. I don't know if it's just too hot, perhaps, but it just... that bitterness really does come through. I guess if I forced myself to do it for long enough, it would be fine. And I can drink it. Like, if I run out of milk and I can't bother to go to the shop, I will drink black coffee, but I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. Might as well just dig this last little bit out of this corner here. Don't actually need to, but might as well. Then we can have all of the mobs just falling into our cave here. Oh, yes, that'll be lovely. Plusborough mobs, just fall into my cave, please. I would like near-death experience every time I'm down here. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Hello there to you, Sheepscalibur. Invite them in. You need more friends, says Flaming Fox. Wow. I drink iced black coffee every day. See, I really like, and again, they're ridiculously full of sugar and sweeteners, but I can't remember which one it is now. I think it's the Starbucks iced espresso coffee. They're ridiculously tasty. I had to stop drinking them because they're just so full of sugar. But they were really nice. Yeah, I like an iced coffee. Ow. The Costa ones are not very nice, though. I tried to have those because some places don't sell the Starbucks ones, which is odd because I don't actually really like Starbucks coffee. If I go to Starbucks and have one of their coffees, I don't really like it. Whereas I prefer Costa coffee, but the iced ones are way tastier than the Costa ones. Way tastier, man. It's probably all the extra sugar, to be fair. Costa so much better than Starbucks. Yeah, I agree for a warm coffee. Yeah. And my favourite ones, believe it or not, are the petrol station Costas. You know, on the vending machines, a latte from there is way better than the one you get in store. That sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Timmy C, thank you very much for subscribing for 25 months. It's incredible. I do my deep slate mining down at Y59, so I get the diamonds too. We've had a few diamonds up here, just not many. Ricky says, I recall a while back, Starbucks had a partnership with gyms. Seemed very counterintuitive with how bad Starbucks is for you. Yeah. How do we get our products sold in gyms? Living without Costa over here in Germany, I've had to resort to Starbucks for ridiculously expensive coffee, says the Sheep's Caliber. Oh, man. Oh, man. Cold brew coffee is very good. Is that a brand, or are you just sort of like brewing it yourself but brewing it cold? Because I've tried that, like drinking cold coffee or just letting your coffee go cold and then drinking it never tastes very nice to me. It's not the same. Maybe if I extra cooled it so it's like iced, because obviously when you cool something, because the molecules are not dancing around so much, the flavor is reduced, which is why if you let something like iced coffee warm up for too long, it ain't so nice. The flavor gets a whole lot stronger. Oh, jeez. I smash holes in everything, mate. Right, you guys can stay there. We know we've got deep slate down here when we need it. Let's go upstairs, fix our pickaxe. And then we're going to move on. I love iced coffee and iced chocolate so much, Mitzcast. I'm not sure I'd live there, says Flaming Fox. Probably a good thing. What? No, the process of letting the coffee soak in water in the fridge for 24 hours, then pressed. It's not bitter, says Blue Cat. Oh, interesting. Oh. Are you on about coffee beans at that point? I don't mess about with coffee beans. I just get the ground stuff from the shop. Sheep's Caliber says, apart from me drinking coffee after it's gotten cold over the weekend in the office, cold brew has a special way to get the coffee. You soak the ground coffee in cold water for an hour. It's also nice. Oh, I see. That's what Blue Cat just said. Foxy lost again, says Try. I'm not lost. I know exactly where I'm going. No coffee beans necessary, said Blue Cat. How interesting. How interesting. Right, we are here to fix pickaxe. We need emeralds and we need irons. We need more iron than that. Give me more iron. We're going to start this time with our iron mongers. I'm going to sell one iron for an emerald to you. Fix my pickaxe that way. Thank you very much. 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 And thank you very much. Wonderful. What a good job you've done. Excellent. Now I'm going to go back to these guys because I really want this redstone and this these enchantment bottles. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 57% miss is rubbish. Try harder. And thank you very much. And that's just about fixed that pickaxe, so that's good news. And we have even more bottles enchanting for moving forward with. This is good news. We've got a little bit more redstone there as well. Oh, wonder. No. What? Didn't mean to chuck it on the floor, mate. Jeez. Right. Let's go sort out ye olde ender chest. Again. We want that box out to put that one back. We want our redstone box out to put those ones in there. Might as well make those into blocks at this point, actually. Save some space, mate. And we could do to start also decorating all of these areas and making this all nice. I don't like to have a bedroom or anything. I know you don't need a bedroom in Minecraft, but everybody's got to have a bedroom in Minecraft, right? Just the rules. Just the rules, guys. Right, now that that's all done and dusted, time to move on to our next job. However, before we go on to our next job, I'm going to go to the little boy's room. So I'll be back with you guys in just a moment. I'm back. I see we're having talk of the sign chat. Yeah, it's two winners, and then it doesn't give out any more winners or losers. Losers don't count on it, and it's always been like that, believe it or not. Sometimes I've reset it halfway through stream so we can have more than 2 winners, but most of the time I don't. Right, next job. Let's go over to the farm and see how Chuck's getting on. And then we really need to think of a quick and easy way to get a bunch of sugarcane. And I think we could just throw together a very, very, very quick and easy. Now we've got plenty of bone meal sugarcane machine, which won't be my final farm, but it will help us in the short term get some rockets. And then we're going to go get some sand. I need lots of sand. I need sand, you see? Sand. I think what I might do, now that you all know the truth, is once it gets to 2 winners, just make it say the sign game is finished. Instead of just changing the chances. Hello there to you, Chef Sunshine. Oh, look, all of the tasty gunpowder. It doesn't feel like we've got a great deal more than we had last time I was in here, to be honest with you. I mean, we clearly are getting more stuff. It's not ever so fast. But then I didn't expect this to be fast because it's much, 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 much smaller than the last one I built. So I just want to double check that the hopper minecart is still there. It is. That's good. Are things still getting mincerated? Apart from that spider. They are. Haven't had any spider losses since we doubled this thing up, so that's good. Good. Excellent. It's all working rather well. Right, let's build ourselves a very, very basic sugarcane machine then. Where are we going to build it? I guess we can just build it down there a bit. Let's put a secondary platform in and build it on the next platform down, which we can't actually get to. No, let's not do that because we can't get to it. Just build it down there at the bottom. Is that sword floating? Yes, it is. There's a AFK camera count there. It's a bit cheaty, but it works. I should have slept. Let's go back up again. How many winners have we had today so far, says Crimson? Just one. We've had a loser. I can't remember if we had a winner. Yeah, we've had a winner. Pretty sure we had a winner. Did we? Can't remember. I can't remember. Dunk. It's sugarcane machine making time, which means I need... What's the easiest way of doing this? I need wood. I need crafting table. We have a crafting table here. I need chests. We'll do a 2x2. We'll do it over here out the way. Put chest there. Need hoppers. Hoppers go in the chest, bro. Like that. We'll put glass above that. That'll make life nice and easy rather than messing about. Actually, we can use stairs. Stairs. And minecart rail. And hopper minecarts. So we're going to need some irons. 2 minecarts, please. 2 hopper minecarts, please. Thank you very much. We're going to need a whole bunch more hoppers, which means we're going to have to chew through some iron and some wood. Oh, jeez. Good job. We got iron farms. I don't want 23 of them. We'll settle for 16 for now. That should be plenty. And we need some blocks. We need some blocks, guys. Where am I going to get blocks from? Rail, rail. Block, block. Block, block. Not a chicken. Oh, block, 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 block. Let's actually break those for a second. So then we can put our stairs there. The right way round. There we go. Beautiful. If you had you and your different week, BCA. What does BCA say? Monday morning. That means it's hump day for me. I beg your pardon. This week's already been too long. Do you mean grump? Well, I suppose it's nice to have it on a schedule, isn't it? No hump, says Miz. Well, I've got the hump, as in, like, I'm grumpy. Or are we just, you know, talking about that? Say no more. Bit of water. Have you not heard of Wednesday Hump Day, says Mitz? No, I haven't. No, I have never heard of... Not what I wanted. Not what I... Oh, no. Why? I like the fact that they break as one now. When Wednesday is done, you're over the hump. Oh, right.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. Indeed. That's in my thoughts exactly. I don't know if I've built this too far back. Possibly have. Oh, well. What the... Okay. Dispensers. Pistons. Sticky pistons will have to do. I haven't got any dispensers. And I'm burning all of my bows. Hey, that could be a problem. Well, we got string. We can make more bows. We got many, many string. It's all good. But is it all upstairs? Do I need to take a trip upstairs? I don't want that. That's not my thingy box. No. Yes, I do. Okay, let's go make a couple of bows. It just says, wow, 100 times. 109 times. Doesn't count, says Mitz. I think it does. Looks like it counts to me, mate. What? Where did my powdered snow go? How is that possible? Oh, Bloodsport survive. Oh, thank you. Water destroyed the powdered snow. Through a carpet. This is fine. This is fine. Not a problem, guys. I'm running out of powdered snow. Don't break my powdered snow. Stupid game. In time I watched on TV recently, you die in the same place as Sparing Time. Yeah, I kind of getting that feeling as well. I need cobblestone. I don't think I've got much cobblestone left in here. I don't. Okay, we're going to have to break some stone. Break some stone. Get all my sugar boxes out. Jeez. Did I pick everything up? I don't want to lose any more sugar boxes. I see it coming as I was falling down, thinking that doesn't look right. But by that point, it was too late to do anything about it. So I thought, see what happens. Hope for the best. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Now, I seem to lose more than most, I would say, but could be worse. 1 dispenser, 2 dispenser, 3 dispenser, 4, 5 dispenser, 6 dispenser, 7 potato more. What? Dispensers, sticky pistons, blocks, and redstone. We have everything we need, I believe. So, put those there for a second. Put our dispensers there. Break those again. Put our pistons there. Oh, we need observers. Observers. To observe the sugar cane. Oh, to observe the sugar cane. And then we just have Oh, how do I redstone this? I think I've got it too far away from the wall. Oh man, I'm gonna have to move it. That sucks. Too near the wall, is what I mean. Right, get rid of the water before it destroys everything again. Thank you. Smash it all to bits. I'm going to move it as well because I'm getting very close to me central pillar here. Start again. Right, okay. We should build it over here instead. And the chests are going to stick out there. Then we've got plenty of room behind it. Jeez. I've read that one. Thank you for clipping it, Mitz. Oh, it was Blue Cat that clipped it. Mitz just shared it. Okay. Well, thank you for clipping it, Blue Cats. Blue Cats. Blue Cat. Oh my goodness me. You know what I mean. Not my fault that I say everything wrong constantly. Okay. Right. Stone, stone, lemonade round the... No, no, no. That's not what I was saying. I went to, but I missed it. Too busy laughing and face palming, says Mitz. Well, you didn't give me a little face... Did somebody give me a Foxy Doe? A face palm redemption. Sure you will have done. I don't think anybody would have missed that opportunity. You meanies. Observers? Where's my observers gone? Oh, they're still there. One, two. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock on the door. Now, how do I activate the dispensers with this design? See, if I put those there... Oh, that should do it, actually. Yeah, that should do it. But is that going to... Is that going to be a problem? Let's find out. I need some sugarcane. Have I got any sugarcane in here? No. Let's go steal some sugarcane from these villagers. I'm sure they'll have... Oh, it's bedtime. Hang on, wait. My bed's upstairs. Of course it is. I'm bringing it down here. And then when I respawn, I'm not going to have to do the stupid jump off the thing into water again. Would the sticky pendants grab hold of the sugarcane? And is it a movable entity? No, it's fine, Griffin. I tried it before. Right. Set spawn. Thank you. Right, let's go find some sugarcane. Then you need a couple of pieces. Pizzas? I wasn't even close to saying pizzas. Shut up. 2 pieces. Perfect. I'll take them. Go. Morning. Late to the party, says Gixer. Oh, jeez, Gixer. Maybe going for another cup of coffee, but I'm awake enough to catch those special moments, says Blue Cat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right. Let's get some bone meal. Chuck it in there. And let's just do a quick test. No. That is no good. It kind of worked, but it also bone meals it at the wrong time, so we need a delay. So this is no good. Okay, that's fine. What we can do instead is we put... No, that's what I just did a minute ago. We put those there, and we put redstone up there. That's going to activate the pistons, but it's not going to activate the dispensers. So how did I do it before? How I activated the dispensers? Because I also need... You know when you've done things a million times, but then you just can't remember? That's how I'm feeling right now. Why does this always happen when I'm streaming? I even made this like the other day in my test world for my bone meal video, and it worked perfectly. Why can't I remember? Because you're a moron. I know I'm a moron. Right, let's put those there. I don't think this is right, but it'll do. And then we'll have a couple of repeat. Don't need repeaters, but they might help a little bit with the timings, I guess. Jeez. Eh. Eh. Technically, we only need one. Here we go. Ah, but now it's inverted. Don't want it inverted, mate. Although that did seem to work. We got some sugarcane then. So that's good. We have more sugarcane than we did before. Streaming equals loss of Minecraft knowledge, says Kixer. Yeah, it seems to. It definitely seems to. Did I have my redstone torches coming off the side before? I think I might have done. I think I might have had them going like that. And then... No, it wouldn't have been there. That wouldn't make any sense. That would have been going down onto some redstone. And then that would have to have a... Oh, they see, this is all wrong. It's just all wrong. Okay, I'm hopping into my my world. My test world place. Which one was the one? Bone meal farms. Now, is it going to open the right version, or am I going to get the wrong version first? There's only one way to find out. Any minute now. And this is potentially the correct version. Should be all right. How I do it? Apparently I didn't. But I had it running. Oh, I didn't use dispensers on that one. That's why. I can't remember. I didn't build it in this one. Wait. I have another world. Glass says Gixer. No, it needs to be off a tick so that it doesn't go at the same time as the pistons, which is the memory issue that I'm having. I think this is the right version of this world. Right, where's me bone meal farms at? Be nice if I could... what I should do in this world is put an armor stand labelled like what the farms are that I've built, so I can just TP to those farms whenever I come back to it, because I can never remember where I've built everything. But I got everything in this world now, pretty much. It's all old and out of date, but I've got everything. Don't think it's in this direction. Maybe I don't have bone meal farms in this world. I think I do. That would be too easy, says Spare in Time. It would, wouldn't it? Any signs of bone meal farms on the way, Pat? We've got a bunch of trident killers. We've got... They are... what's it called? Cocoa farms. Trident killers. Coral farms. Cactus farms over here. Aha. Ooh. Oh, that was zero tick stuff. I don't think it works anymore. Although technically it might, because they fiddled with things again, didn't they? That's more zero tick stuff. More zero tick stuff. I want to know if these work now. They do not. How did that break the sugarcane off there? Huh. Okay. Have I not just got a simple sugarcane farm in this world? How tall is that bone the thingy stuff? Aha, here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, so I had it on a clock? What? Why would I do that? I guess it makes sense. Oh, we're going to make it up then. TB4 used a clock, says China. Thank you very much. I discovered it just after you did. Perhaps you could colour code your creative world so you know where everything is, says Griffin. It's a bit late now. It's a bit late now. Next time I do one. Which I won't, because I like that one. Got everything I needed in it. Apart from what I was looking for. But apart from that, it's got everything I need in it. We just should... Okay. We're just going to figure it out. That was supposed to mean. Hey, ow. Right. What we're going to do is smash it all to bits, and we're going to figure it out, doing redstone on stream, what could possibly go wrong. I am expert level 99 at doing redstone on streams. I have never made a mess of it and got confused and complicated and know exactly what I'm doing, which is what's going to make this so easy. So, we have option. We could come out with our blocks there and then have that underneath. That's not going to work. Oh, I think I have a visitor. Or we could come out like that, like we did do. Have that potentially lighting that one there. Have that there going into that there. And then I don't think that's going to link up. No, it isn't. Okay. We'll put that there. And that there. And that should hopefully fire that one as well. Fingers crossed. There's a lot of noise. Let's see. Why can't I not do that one? I'm live streaming at the moment. There we go. I don't know why it fired twice. Was a bit odd. Does it do it on this side though? It does fire them both, but then it fires that one a second time. Why is it firing that one a second time? I guess as the observer's not seeing it the second time. I need a block in front of that so I can place it from there and see what's going on at the back. There we go. If we just put that on many ticks. Just pulled in the stone now. Good job. Ow. Does that run out of bone meal now? That's why it's not growing. Okay. I think that should do it. Possibly. We'll find out. Let's go get a load of bone meal and find out. We got any bone meal in here? No. Let's go get some from upstairs. Put it on a 2-tick delay, says Griffin. Yeah, we'll fiddle with the delay once we've got the stuff in. I'm sure there's a much more optimized way of doing it. I just wanted to see if that would actually stop the double firing, which I don't think it has done, but we'll see. Right, Pleasborough be stuff there. There is. Right, many bone meals, not white dye. Yes, so far successful in not having white dye. Right, let's put a bunch of it in there. And a bunch of it in there. Have a quick snooze before we get attacked by many things. And then we're going to need a way to kick it off. I guess it'll naturally kick itself off as it grows. Getting up and down, so easy. So weird. Why is that flat? That one shouldn't be flashing. I mean, half of it's working. Do you know what might be a good idea? Just put this on the clock and then just run it when I need it. But that, I mean, we're totally just wasting all of the bone meal in that one. I don't understand. Why is that doing that? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, of course. Those dispensers are affecting the pistons above it. Right. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Right, in that case. Oh, jeez. Right, we'll have that coming out the side. We'll have those coming round there like that. We'll put that there. No, we won't. That's a bad idea. I need that to... What if I put that there? Right. That's not going to be useful. No. See, I'm extra stressed now because I've got people at the door and I know I need to go and see them. So I'm panicking. Right, okay. That there. No, that's not going to work. That there. That there. Onto that there. Onto that there. There we go. We'll have solved the problem. Now we just need to put some glass around it. And there we go. Now, is that bone mealing too fast? It is. It's going way too fast. So let's just reduce those down a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Did I hear the pub? Says Blue Cat. Yes, Nelly crying in the background because Mummy is here. Let's put some glass around it. Oh, yeah, sticky piston is going to be a problem for the glass. Right. And I also need an on-off button. Hello, sheep. We come to see my redstone disaster. Right. No, stop. If we put a lever on there, that should lock it all. It does. Good. Okay, so we could do with some immovable blocks at that point, so I might just use some leaves. And then we can bring the rest of that around in front of there. Like that. Why don't you just use normal pistons? I haven't got any. Can't be bothered to make them. Perfect. Right, leaves. Leave it alone. Is it going to work? Only one way to find out. Oh, how do we kickstart it now? There we go. It works! Amazing! Look at all of the sugarcane we're getting. Easy! I made it first time. How hard could it be? Right. Leaves. Where did leaves go? I had a box with leaves in it. There it is. That one. And it's stopped. Does that mean it's run out of bone meal? I can't get to the bone meal now. It has. Okay, that's good. Yes, excellent. So now we just need some hoppers coming round the outside with a little chest on there. Another one on this side. And that's where we're going to feed our bone meal in. Wonderful. If we bring that out one more, we can have double chest on each side. We can have many bone meal in there. And many bone meal in there. This is wonderful. Now, I need to go in a second and see if Visitor is still here or if Visitor has taken Nelly out for a walk. Because if they've taken Nelly out for a walk, then I can carry on. If not, I'm going to have to disappear. But before we do that, let's fill this thing up with bone meals. Where's my bone meal gone? There it is. Right. Bone. Because I do not want white dye. Bone. Lovely, lovely. And lovely. Right, let's kickstart it again. Now we're just going to make infinite amounts. Why the sticky pistons? I probably missed the explanation. Because I don't have any normal pistons in my thingy and I just couldn't be bothered to craft anymore. Don't need to be sticky pistons at all. In fact, that's causing us a problem, which is why we've got to have leaves there. So yeah, if you're building this, don't do it with sticky pistons, because that's stupid. Right, let's have a tidy up. go and see if visitor is still here. And then either end or continue. We shall see. What's next? What goes next? Heads box goes there. What goes there? Mob drops. Here we go. Just missing Deepslate box still. Incredible. It's the most efficient, bestest sugarcane bone meal farm you've ever seen. Works perfectly. Now, I could probably design that to go a whole bunch quicker than it is, but I don't think we need to. I think that's fast enough. And I could probably redesign that redstone to be a whole lot better. Actually, thinking about it, if I'd have just had a second set of observers pointing up into there. Oh, I'm sure there's an easier way of doing it. I'll figure it out at some point. But I'm happy with that. That's working. And is that... Are those hoppers creating shadows? Why is there a shadow there? That's weird. I am getting bone meal in the sugarcane in the dispensers. Where's that shadow coming from? Oh, is there something? Oh, there's a block there. Okay, fair enough. That was weird. Right, back in a sec. Possibly. Yeah, it looks like she's taken Nelly for a walk, so we're all good for a minute. Griffin says you've got sugarcane in the hoppers. No. Impossible. That would never happen in this incredible design. How could it possibly happen? I mean, this is Bedrock edition we're playing here. There's no way anything could... Wow. Sneak out of the edges. That was loud. Wow. No, see, there's no sugarcane getting in there. It can't, because there's solid things everywhere. It's literally impossible. How do you do it, game? How you do it? Okay, exercise time it is. Oh, and there's another one, of course there is. Wow, that's loud. Oh, and the third one. Excellent. Thanks, It's Me Bird. And thanks, Mitz. And thanks, Mitz again. Okay, fine. I'll do exercise while we're waiting for this. I don't know why I took my glasses off. Don't need to take them off to do exercise. Headphones. Right. You ready for this? Ultra mode. Let's move the chair so you can see properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, kneeling down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So ripped right now. Thanks, guys. Mitz, got 207,000 points. What else am I meant to spend them on? Good point. Wow, has it done it already? You finished? No. Huh. A clock might have been a better idea on here. Let's make a clock. Get rid of all that. It's rubbish. Oh no, we got another loser. Oh jeez. Me, it's John. What are you doing? I'm wondering if I could just do a really lazy clock. Might be too fast. It's working. But is it double bone mealing? I think it is. Stop. Oh my goodness, it's so annoying that you can't change it while it's firing. Yeah, we're only firing once. I think that's working. Perfect. Nice. Oh, that's easy. There's no easy way to pause it, though. Yeah, that's just going to keep bone mealing it. We need a way to actually stop the observers. What happened to my lever? Did it just go inside? Oh, did I have I got the right... What? What happened to that lever? That was weird. We make a new one then. I need more cobblestone. We're not got one piece. Oh, there is cobblestone. And I think a sticky piston is going to be the way we're going to do this. Sticky piston, move the observer to turn it off, says Griffin. Exactly. What we're going to do, we're going to just pop that sticky piston there, put a lever on it, and boom. The system is off. Oh, incredible. Incredible. On. Or not. Ah, we've run out of bone meal now. Why am I flying? No. So what's the problem? We have on that side. That side's fully grown. So why? That's weird. Oh, observers, you're such a pain. Observers are so annoying. Okay. I wonder, this is probably going to make a total disaster. Don't need that there. Is that going to work? It is. Then we don't need the observers at all. Huh. Let's get rid of those. Put those there. I've invented science. No, that won't work. Need that extra tick. And now it'll have run out of bone meal. It has. Oh, genius. Right, okay. More bone meal. Hey guys. Need your bones, mate. Bye guys. Okay. Bone meal. Many. Throw it all in there. And we'll do the rest on the other side. No observers required. Perfectly working farm. Oh, this is great. You leave us in the chest, says Griffin. It is. Well done. Well spotted. There was the test. I meant to put it in there to see if you were paying attention. That's not bad. That's not a bad little bone meal farm. Not bad at all. I just want to listen out for double ticking on those dispensers because I don't want it to be wasting too much bone meal. And I don't think it is. I think it's okay. Ah, doesn't matter. We got bone meal to waste. So that means I can grab 9 stacks of those. And I can go up here through my tube of many light and grab 9 stacks of those and go back down the side of my tube of many light. Get that out. Get this one back out. Jeez, I'm always getting my sugar boxes out. I really don't understand how people play without ender chests. And then we're going to make many paper. We don't want to make sugar or maps. Okay. Then we're going to make many rockets. Ah, at last, guys. A full inventory's worth of rockets. So many, I can't even fit them all in my box. Oh, this is excellent. Oh, look at that. Finally, I'm self-sufficient. That's all I ever needed. You'll come in with me. You guys can stick around here because I don't need you right now. Let's turn that off until the moment in time where we're absolutely desperate again. Go the wrong way round to turn the lever off. Wonderful. The good news is there's never any sugarcane gets in there. It works perfect. How did the sugarcane get in? There we go. Right. What about shops, says Griffin? No, not right now. I'm all right. Maybe in the future. But right now, what I am going to do, I'm going to sleep and I'm going to do the off. I'm not going to sleep. It's not time for bed. I'm going to do the off. Right, we're going to raid. We are going to raid Puka. Say hello to Puka for me. And I'll see you all, hopefully this evening, over on the Respawn server with Mitts, with a bit of luck. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll be back on Truly Bedrock on Thursday morning at 10 a.m. UK time again. Goodbye.